unmute me. Hey, unmute me. Unmute me. Hey, unmute me. We got the word on the street. Unmute me. The latest gossip and the tea. Unmute me. Don't turn me off, let me speak. Unmute me. You'll tune in every week. Unmute me. We got the word on the street. Unmute me. The latest gossip and the tea. Unmute me. Don't turn me down, let me speak. Unmute me. So tune in every week. Unmute me. Unmute me.
Girl, they did what? It's Miss E with For Keepz or For the Streets.
So on this week's Keepz for the Streets, we had a few people write in for some relationships advice. My girlfriend was dating someone before we met and have his contacts saved in her phone as the D Monster.
Oh.
She tells me that she loves me and she says all the right things. I think I'm a good lover too. However, I still feel like I'm just not enough for her.
I told her to stop calling me that. Shit. Can't have nothing.
Is she for Keepz or the streets? What do y'all feel about this situation?
Pound
or is
plus.
he just being insecure?
She for the streets.
She for the
Yeah,
street.
she for the street.
Boy, I throw that phone clean out the window.
If your name say, I mean somebody else's name say it's D Monster, nah.
Yeah. But what they might have meant like that though. What they meant like that.
They might have did.
They don't. I'm just saying that's how they could have met before they became close like that.
Yeah, leave with D Monster alone.
I mean, that's what she wanted. That's why she got with him.
Wait, hold on. They've been dating and make it simple. They've been dating and he labeling the phone as the D Monster?
No, they were dating and he went through her phone and she has this guy saved as the D Monster.
Another guy.
Mm-hmm. Another is saved in her phone as the D Monster.
Oh, I thought you said he's the D Monster. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Another dude.
Another dude.
Another dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
He need to ask her who the D Monster is. If she act funny, then it is what it is. Might have been an old flame. I don't know.
Better blow that.
I don't
know. It's an
It
old flame.
depends
You better
on
blow it out.
where they at right now, what they doing. Is he good? She good? And if D Monster might be somebody she got changed name to, it might be somebody who's still laying down. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree on that.
But he went looking for it. He
was supposed to find it. Right.
Find it.
Yeah.
I agree with that now.
It's true.
That's what I said. Why were you going through her phone in the first place?
Insecurities, man.
So,
It's all right. If you gotta do all that, you might let it go. If you gotta do all that, just let it go. Be all right.
yeah.
For his sake, not her. But just let it go. If you gotta check on your girl, be on the phone, just let it go. Don't worry about all that. You stress yourself out.
Or to give him the benefit of the doubt, he probably called and the D Monster came up and he was like, "Who is that?" And she was like, "Oh, that's my homeboy or my ex."
See, that's when I'm throwing the phone out the window on the highway.
I ain't doing none of that.
You better have.
Like that. If you can't trust it, let it go. That's it.
What if he stayed in the phone at CVS? Then what?
I don't care.
What does that mean? You pharmaceutical?
See, the ex is saved as D Monster, and he said he feel insecure about that. So I'm saying, like, do y'all think if he was saved as something else, would it make a difference?
I don't care. His name was Jake from State Farm. If it's for me to find out, I'm gonna find out. But like y'all said, I ain't finna go looking for it.
Yeah.
If you're talking to him or they should go through his contacts, I mean, it's different.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're going through the contacts, some old shit in the phone, then that's different. But if they seem to have a conversation, then
This is non-conclusive.
If when I met her, she was like, "Hey, they're my homeboy D Monster," and we done doubted it. What up, big dog? I ain't got no. That was my chance to address it then. If I ain't say nothing then, okay. But I ain't going through no phone though.
Nah, if I feel like I gotta do that, I might as well let it go.
You gotta let it go. Right.
Some women can be honest enough to say, "Hey, this is the guy that I used to mess around with," and
I
it didn't work
respect
out.
that.
But I'm just saying, as a man, if he wherever he at mentally, if it's really in his body, let it go, bro.
Maybe he just has some insecurity based on his past. Maybe it may not be her, just him.
He said he thinks he's a great lover. That's what he said.
Everybody
Yeah,
self-declared
yeah.
good lovers.
I think I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
self-declared.
that don't
I ain't
mean
know
it's
everybody
true.
different.
Some things you gotta let the people decide.
Right, absolutely.
This Keeps for the Streets says, my boyfriend loves looking at other women on social media and I don't like it. It makes me feel like he doesn't like me and that I just look plain old average to him. What should I do or say to him to let him know how I'm feeling?
She need to go on somewhere with that.
That's-
Don't worry about it. Let him go. Because if she's sitting there and don't feel like she's good enough, that's a personal issue.
Mm-hmm.
Got nothing to do with him.
That's a personal issue.
That's some insecurities right there, little mama.
Okay, people gonna look. People. They gonna look. So, who is he with? Who he splashing? Who he spending money on?
Right.
Right.
Let's look at that.
Right.
People like, oh, baby, man, she tough, but I know I ain't finna mess with her.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here with that. Yeah, if she worried about it, tell him how she feel. And if you don't respect how she feel about it, then that's a different conversation.
That'll be me. I'm like, man, go on somewhere. Ain't nothing to do with
Yeah,
me.
go on with that. It's like,
And my question is, how do you know he's looking? Like, is he liking the pictures?
No. What it
Or
is, she
are you
looking at
beside
the-
him?
She looking at the girls and they look better than what she thinks she look like.
Yeah. He probably put hearts on some pictures of some folk that she know. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm. Probably
Yeah.
so.
We
She
gonna
probably
try it
like,
now.
damn, she bad.
I'ma
Why you
try.
looking at her? Like, what? Who he with? Who he
But
with?
you actually
Yeah,
find that a lot though, where a lot of women don't like things like that when their guys are looking at other women.
That's
But
fine.
it's
You
just
can't
what's
control
up
people.
insecurity.
There you go.
I only
There
do
you
what I
go.
can control.
I was just about to say, because women want to control everything.
Yeah,
I ain't saying all women, but most women, they want to control everything. You can't. You got to leave something to the imagination. And it's just like men watching Instagram models, just like men that like strip clubs. It ain't that. I might go to the Ferrari lot. I ain't finna buy the Ferrari. I just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You know what's in your league and what's out of your league. You know what's good for you, what ain't good for you.
Right.
You know what's good for you and what's not good for you. Because even if you see something like, you like, damn, she tough as hell. You might have a shot, but like, you know what? Nah, I got a good girl at the house.
It ain't even.
doing that.
You feel me?
I ain't doing that.
Right.
So basically, when whatever she asks us, she need to say the same thing to him, and then and then at the end of the day, whatever, like you say, however he responds to it, then that's her answer.
That's where you go.
Right.
Yeah, you go for it.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Because if he hit her with I'm just looking at these girls, or why you tripping? I don't understand.
See, that's annoying.
I think it's like all of it just insecure at the end of the day.
Exactly. I'm about to say it's kind of
Because-
weird.
It literally
That's how I feel
boils
about
down
the
to
situation
insecurity.
because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if you feel like you go look at something else and hey, by all means, see, I'm out. I can find somebody else. You know.
Man, hey, it's crazy. Like, you can be dating somebody and they get offended by you liking a celebrity. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
I'm not even finna see this person.
Know me.
And if I do, they security gonna tackle me before I can get to them.
Yeah.
It ain't happening. But I dated one girl that was me and her. We both of us had our celebrity what they call them, spouses. Her was Idris. I call her Idris Elbow. But hers was Idris Elba, and mine was Jill Scott. Elbow, Jill Scott. Ooh, whoa.
You love yourself some Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. Oh my God.
So, Mike, have you ever been with somebody and that you've been okay looking at another female like y'all just out? And you was like, man, you seen her? You saw,
What would I tell her that?
Like that? No, I'm just saying, have you ever been with somebody and like, listen, it's bad. She might have walked past and both, she looked good. What do you think? It's rare being with somebody that can give that other female their props.
Oh yeah. I'd be like, cause really,
Not
that used to be my way.
Random chick.
Yeah, random chick in the mall. That used to be my way of getting away with looking. I'd be like, ooh, you seen her? I
I'm saying,
try
but
it ain't like
a chick doing that though, because sometimes women don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if you with somebody that's not insecure and know they bad, they look at you and be like, you saw that, or X, Y, Z, you saw her, or y'all both looking together, and it is what it is. But it's not saying you trying to like bring it back to the house, but you're gonna do what's due.
Not so much in relationship wise, but I had a homegirl. We used to go out and do stuff, but she'll tell you, she was like, she said, I don't like women per se, but I like women's asses. And she'll be like that. She was like, she got a nice shape. And, oh, yeah, she do. So
I think a lot of women be like that though. That will look at another woman's shape and say she got a beautiful shape.
No.
Yeah. Most women.
No,
People I know, most of my friends.
Yeah, when we're in the gym or we're at the spa, because like the spa I go to, to go in the back you have to be fully naked. So we'll be in the spa and we'll all be in the hot tub, and each woman to compliment each other. Juju Spa, Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll be in the spa.
Oh, what the name of it?
Juju Spa, Atlanta.
Hey, listen.
You have to be naked.
You got to be butt naked. One of my coworkers, she go there, and she be doing the little scrubs and shit. She said, "Bro, I would take you to get a massage." She said, "But you ain't gonna like it." I was like, "Why?" She said, "Cause you gotta get butt naked." I was like, "Oh shit, I know what I got. I ain't."
But see the difference. Let me tell you why men don't like it. Women, we love it, but men don't like it because women and men get separated when it comes down to the wet bar. Like there's a wet area where there's like all type of you can soak, you can do vaginal cleansing, you can do a lot of stuff, but there's no men allowed. So men can go and do whatever they do, but they be all together. So that's why a lot of men give their wives a hard time or their girlfriends a hard time when they go, because they have to go be naked with men. Women, we in there naked together, like looking at each other's breasts.
I was a Boy Scout before they started messing with the boys. So we used to go camping in one big shower. I'm not studying that. You see what they say? Big. I know what I'm doing. I ain't worried about nothing nobody else got going on.
Well, if that doesn't bother you, then go and have a good time.
I might try. But I know she said her homeboy went and it kind of startled him when they were doing the massage. They got up by his nuts and he wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
I might try.
America, we over sexualize everything.
Right. Now, I done been to a massage parlor and they asked me if I want a happy ending.
Oh well. Let's not talk about anything illegal on this podcast.
I was like, huh?
He ain't giving no location.
How much? How much and how happy?